It's the J Bass Today Show. Get ready for a good time, a good time. It's the J Bass Today Show. Get ready to ride.
Season's greetings. God bless you, each of you. Welcome to the J Bass Today Show. Another week the Lord has kept us, another week that the Lord has blessed us, and just grateful to be here with our health and our strength, able to share in this awesome time with you. I want to talk today, I'm going to jump right into it. Talk today about the existence of burdens and blessings at the same time, and really being able to handle that. It is not always easy, sometimes because of the type of burdens that you are facing and dealing with. Uh, they can truly try to outweigh the blessings. And it just, when you are when you are set in your mind to focus on the blessings, but the burdens are so visible. The burdens are so uh, physical. It is a challenge to keep your focus on the blessings. But I've learned, especially in these past few months, that it really is imperative to keep my focus on the blessings. I'm I'm almost assured that I would not have made it this far if my eyes had not remained on the blessings, because there have been days just like today. This morning was very rough, physically, and I had to basically force myself to look at the blessings and not give in to how I felt about the pain. Yes, I did cry. Yes, I did express my frustration. However, I was able to move through it again, as I've shared before, quicker, because I knew that the pain wouldn't last forever and that my blessings outweigh my burdens. And if we want to start making a list, we'll soon find that the blessings outweigh, especially when you consider things that we wouldn't normally consider, like the fact that the blood is flowing freely through our veins. That's a blessing at this very moment that is flowing, and God is keeping us. And so you have a list, a whole list of things that you can't even finish. It's just like the list of things to thank God for and to praise God for. We can't finish it because it's so much. There is so much that God is doing for us and has done for us, and we just can't name it all. We can't. We can't. It would take up all your day, all your week. Then you find you go in a month and you still finding things that the Lord is doing and has done, and it just won't stop. But the burdens will run out. And so I honor God for that. That helps me keep going and to be able to shift my focus back to the blessings, even when the burdens seem so heavy. And so God bless you all. I pray that you were encouraged by that word to keep your focus on Jesus. Uh, I'm thinking now, I didn't immediately have a scripture or anything. I just wanted to share because I knew that what I'm dealing with, the burdens are, they really try their best to overwhelm or overtake or overrule how blessed I am. And I have to remind myself, I am blessed. And I'm more blessed than I'm burdened. Uh, hmm. God is gonna give me something to go along with this. You know, I'll just mention a Bible story. Uh, I think about Joseph, that all all he went through to get to the palace, all those burdens, all those issues being lied on, especially, and then you're well starting out with your family hating you, your own brothers, and putting you in harm's way from the get-go. And then, of course, being lied on and then being in prison for something you didn't do. Uh, those are burdens, but God ended up blessing him in such a way. And he was blessed all along. You kept seeing that God was with him, that he was blessing him. And sometimes when you're in those situations, you have to be able to see the hand of God on your life. Oh, sweet Jesus, Lord have mercy. Oh, God, you have to be able to see the hand of God on your life. And so, uh, obviously, Joseph did, and he made his way to the palace, and God blessed him while he was there to be able to help Egypt and others to be sustained. What a blessing. What an honor. God can use us in so many ways if we just remain yielded and still before him. I want to do my part to make sure I'm announcing the What's Next conference, which will be the 25th of this month at the Thrive Church in Houston. And I am excited because I know God is going to speak something to us that we're going to need to get through 2025. When you think about what's next, God, what is it that you have for me to do that's next? What is it that I need to be focused on? What do I need to put my hands to? What's next? Yeah. And I'm sure there are even deeper questions. That's why I'm looking forward to getting to the conference so that others can share their thoughts about what's next mean to them, and we can dive deeper into it. Uh, that's on the 25th. VIP is $50. General registration is $20. You can register through Zelle 409-996-8791. Or you can register through Cash App, $ JBASSMINISTRIES. That's $JBass Ministries. All right. And that same payment information can be used to rock the block. To rock the block. Rock the Block is another fundraiser that we are doing. It's just a bunch of blocks, and people are donating to fill those blocks, to fill the block, fill the neighborhood. And we thank you for rocking the block. You have $5 that you can rock the block. $10 you can rock the block. Hey, $20 you can rock the block, and $50 you can rock the block. And we do have some $50 donors already. Already. We have donors in every category. And so just asking that you would support this all goes toward helping me get my music released. I tell you, when I was blessed to re let's say pay Volume 7 off in the studio weeks earlier than I thought I would be able to. I was just so blown away and thankful to God. And if if you would have known the balance that was so little, I hurried up and paid that so quick and got everything finished. It was such a blessing. And just yesterday, they were sent to the wrong address, uh, somewhere I never lived, but I received the actual physical CDs of J-Bass Songbook Volume 7. So now not only can you download it at www.jbassministries.com or look for it anywhere where music is digitally. You can also purchase a physical CD copy of this uh, wonderful, amazing volume. I thank God after I finish this, I'm headed to the post office to send off a CD today. And so thank God for his many blessings and his favor. Uh, Final thing is the graduation celebration to be held June 13th at West Point Church at 7 p.m. I am excited about this because this is to be my last semester. I went and registered for my last three classes Monday, and it was just something. It did something in my heart. Thinking of blessings, it did something to know that these are my final classes before I achieve that I have been working toward. And one of the things that I've been thinking about with this is that so many of the graduates have faced so many different things, so many burdens throughout the years of working toward their degrees or diplomas and or GEDs. And yes, you may celebrate with your family, you may celebrate with your friends, but what will it feel like to come together with other graduates who understand and in the same time have graduated at the same time with you, and y'all made it together. Oh, this is another avenue to celebrate, another opportunity to be a blessing to the graduates. And so we do have sponsorships available. We do have souvenir book ads available. And I do have forms for the graduates. What the forms are for, you'll fill out the form and you'll send in 5 pictures, and we will create a 5-minute video reading what you have put on the form and showcasing your pictures. So you'll have something you can share via social media, share with your family to commemorate this amazing time that we will share together. And it's my prayer that as we get sponsors and additional things that additional souvenir book ads and things, that we'll be able to be a blessing to the graduates, even in other ways. And so we're prayerful. I'm looking forward to the team finally getting together to be able to discuss those things and to secure sponsorships and souvenir book ads so that we can move forward. Right now, I'm basically carrying it and believing that this will be an amazing thing because I believe once graduates know what's really going on, that they would want to be a part and to share in this time. And so I invite you to join us. I invite you to be a sponsor, to get us take out an ad. Uh, and if you're a graduate, to join us and let's celebrate together what God has done. Fall 24, spring 25, high school and college graduates. Let's celebrate. All right. Well, God bless you all. Thank you so much for joining me for another episode of the J Bass Today Show. We're moving forward. And, when I talk about what's next, the What's Next conference is next. The graduation celebration is next. Finishing school is next. And I know that there's so much more that's next. And so I'm just looking forward to what God will have me to do. There's a song on Volume 7 that says, Chosen for a purpose. There's a reason that we're still here, that we're alive, and that we're moving forward in our lives. God is using us in so many ways, sometimes ways that we don't even understand or see, but He's using us for His glory. God bless you and have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful weekend.
It's the J Bass Today Show.
I have an attitude of gratitude. Lord, you've been good to me. Yes, you have.